This is the Accelerate Fabric Grill Tower Speaker, bought this week from a local home bargain store, which is a home store here within the UK, for the low cost price of just £1. That's around, well, one in US dollars and all that stuff. Yeah, fantastic economy right now. Anyway, within the minimal protective package, we have the bright blue Accelerate speaker, a very simplistic user manual, a 3.5mm to 3.5mm audio cable for wide connection, and a micro mash up your charge port USB charge cable to charge that internal 1200 mAh battery, which will take just under 2 hours 40 minutes to fully charge from flat. It's not bad. Now, the fabric on the exterior of the speaker, as good as it feels in hand, it isn't, however, adheres to the surface of the speaker, so it does ripple when pinched. As you can see, there's that Accelerate logo central, there's that rubberized grippy base with a handy one finger carry cord to the top, and concealed behind this splashproof protective lid there's a few ports included, like that 3.5mm audio connection, which by the way, when that cable is connected, it will also act as an FM radio antenna. So yeah, it has an FM radio built in, so you'll be able to listen to those footy matches on a Sunday. Not only that, the cable can be connected to your mobile phone and laptop with ease. But as well as this feature, you also have a micro SD card slot to enable you to play your music direct off the card, as well as a USB port to use with those USB memory sticks. And yep, we do have that pesky micro USB charge port with an LED charge indication above. Jeez, look at that silicone lid. It's already collecting dust. Lastly, to the top, we have all of the function controls, like play, pause, call answering, which will also enable you to reject and end calls and redial the last number called. So for these calls, you also get a microphone built in. We get the volume up and down buttons, which you can access by a simple 1-second hold of those buttons. Those buttons also act as the previous and next track selections with a short press, and we also get a mode button too for the FM radio, inserted memory stick and card, as well as a Bluetooth mode too, with an LED charge indication also sitting to the very top. Now let me just tell you, internally the Accelerate speaker doesn't have the latest tech. It does have that 2009 Bluetooth 3.0 chip, which will have a Bluetooth transmission range of around 30 meters, compared to those typical more modern Bluetooth 5.2 chips that right now will range around 240 meters. Nevertheless, it's still great to use with modern phones, and it also works well with older phones too, like for example this Samsung S7 Edge. Music quality? Within that cylinder-shaped capsule, again internally we have 2 times 5 watt 5cm speakers. Although the speakers are quite loud for the size, I would say that you shouldn't really be looking to buy anything like the speaker if you're looking for ultimate speaker performance. Like I mentioned, the volume is high, but if you head towards the max volume within the wireless mode, the bass does become a little distorted. We did lower the volume to around about 90%, and we kept it there consistently, which, in all honesty, the music quality did sound a bit better. And although overall the wireless sound quality is a little bit flat for our liking, the music levels on the other hand weren't too bad. They remained quite crisp and clear. Now if you use the speaker in wide mode, the bass level does lower, and surprisingly the audio is somewhat improved, which is by the way only noticeable after using the speaker for quite some time. I do think that this Accelerate speaker isn't too bad. It's a good speaker to grab in the morning when you're getting ready, or if you want to blast some tunes out when you're cooking, etc. But if you want to get down and boogie, you might want to look for something a little less tinnier. For the price though, I don't think we can actually complain or grumble. I mean, even for the original price, between £8 to £10, I think it's not a terrible speaker, to be honest. It is actually cool to have that FM built-in feature. It has lots of accessibility, and the microphone also works fine too. That is with voice assist.
10 AM What time's the alarm?
10 a.m.
Setting your alarm.
Again, the speaker is splash proof, so it's fine to use in a bathroom. Well, it might need a bit of trying out though. But in all, if I was to rate this Accelerate speaker within a budget range category, then for its functionality and those features, we will give it a 9 out of 10. For its design, quite simply a 7 out of 10, it's bold, simplistic, yet sturdy by the way. The audio is nice and loud, it's not thunderous or anything like that. We will be giving it a 7 out of 10, but our overall rating for this Accelerate fabric speaker today, well, we are going to be quite generous and give it a 7 out of 10. By the way, that is basing it on its original price, not the £1 clearance price that we got it for. Now we will leave a link to the Home Bargain store within the video description down below. You can go and check out some of the tech that they've actually got in stock right now. But yeah, if you have liked what you've seen today, go and check that link out in the video description, and if you see something you like within that store, well, why not go get yours? While you're in that video description, guys, it means so much if you please like and share this video today. Most importantly, please subscribe to this channel right now. I'd really appreciate the support. But bearing in mind to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our very next upload. Now it's interesting grabbing some bargain tech this week, and we hope to be doing some more unique tech reviews in the next few days, so stay tuned for them. As usual guys, please stay safe, and thank you ever so much for watching. Peace!